leads the convoy from the icy slopes to the hot volcanic grounds. They arrive at a mysterious cave, but thick steam is blocking the entrance. Inside, the visibility is 0. Marshall jumps into action, using his high-powered fan to blow the steam away and clear a path for the team. Oh no! A bubbling mud pit blocks the way. Everest thinks fast and blasts the hot mud with snow, freezing it into a solid ice bridge for Rubble to cross. Rubble drills through the tough volcanic rock with all his might. Suddenly, the wall cracks open to reveal the legendary Fire Heart Diamond, glowing with fiery light. Danger strikes as the lava starts to flow toward the diamond.
Look out, Rubble! The lava!
Marshall acts quickly, blasting his water cannons to cool the molten rock and protect his friends. The ice bridge is melting fast in the heat. Everest uses her winch to pull the team to safety, and they race out of the cave just in time with the treasure. Safe outside, Rubble thinks the glowing diamond looks like a tasty treat. Marshall rushes to stop him, but trips and crashes right into a pile of snow on Everest's truck. Marshall pops out looking like a snow pup. The whole team shares a big laugh, celebrating another successful mission. Good job, PAW Patrol! A heavy downpour has turned the mountain pass into a treacherous trap, leaving a delivery truck teetering on the edge of disaster. But no job is too big for the PAW Patrol. Marshall springs into action, securing the site with lightning speed to keep everyone safe, while Chase deploys high-tech barriers to hold back traffic.
Stop!
Sky takes to the skies. From her helicopter, she scans the jagged cliffs, searching for the perfect vantage point to launch a daring rescue. Precision is key. Sky spots a solid anchor point and coordinates the plan from above. Down in the thick of it, Marshall braves the sludge, reaching deep into the mud to secure the heavy-duty rescue cable to the truck's frame. The mission reaches a critical turning
Pull
point
left,
as
Marshall,
the winch begins
to
to
avoid
hum.
the jagged rocks.
Guided by Sky's bird's-eye view, Marshall carefully manages the tension, feeling the massive weight of the truck groan against the mountain's grip. With a powerful surge and a muddy pop, the truck is finally freed from the Earth's hold. Marshall's steady hand and Sky's expert guidance pull the vehicle back to the safety of solid ground as the team cheers. Order is restored to the valley, and the mountain pass is safe once more. As the sun shines down on a mission accomplished, Marshall, Chase, and Sky stand tall, ready for whatever adventure comes next.
A beautiful morning in Adventure Bay turns urgent as the lookout tower springs to life. The big screen reveals a crisis. The main bridge is buckling under the weight of the storm's aftermath. No job is too big, no pup is too small. With their engines roaring and spirits high, the PAW Patrol team races down from the tower, ready to save the day. Speeding along the coastal road, the pups arrive to find the bridge in ruins. The rushing river below threatens to wash away what's left of the town's vital link. Chase quickly secures the perimeter, ensuring everyone is safe, while Rubble moves in with heavy machinery to clear the dangerous debris from the path. With a keen eye for detail, Rocky begins recycling old timber into strong new supports. As Marshall carefully brings in the heavy planks needed for the rebuild. Even a clumsy slip can't stop Marshall's determination. Together, the pups combine their strength and tools, turning a pile of wood into a solid foundation. While Chase manages the growing crowd with a steady paw,
very soon.
Rocky and Marshall work in perfect sync to seal the joints and secure every single beam. As the sun climbs higher, the bridge transforms. The final beams are placed, creating a structure that is stronger and more colorful than ever before. Mission accomplished. The barriers are lifted, and the first cars cross the rainbow-colored bridge to the sound of cheering citizens and happy barks. Standing tall on their brand new bridge, the PAW Patrol looks out over a safe and grateful town. Another day saved, and another job well done in Adventure Bay.
Ryder calls the team to action. Marshall, Rocky, and Rubble. Gear up in their heat-resistant suits and race to the foot of the shaking Mount Rumble. Oh no! A massive rock slide blocks the path. But Rubble is on the double, using his powerful rig to clear the way for the team. Deep inside the crater, the bridge is out. Rocky spots some old metal and yells, "Don't lose it! Reuse it!" As he comes up with a brilliant plan. With sparks flying, Rocky constructs a sturdy metal crossing. But wait, the intense heat from the lava makes the bridge too hot for paws to touch. I'm fired up! Marshall blasts his water cannons, creating a cloud of steam and cooling the metal down. So the team can cross safely.
We did it! We did it!
Suddenly, the ground cracks and the volcano begins to erupt.
It's an earthquake!
The pups race back across the bridge, outrunning the rising smoke and debris. Making it to the base just in time, the team takes cover. Safe and sound, Marshall tries for a high five, but takes a tumble instead. Covered in soot but full of smiles, the brave pups share a laugh under the moon. No job is too big. No pup is too small. It's a perfect sunny afternoon at Adventure Bay Park as Sky kicks off the fun with a high-flying flip. While Everest zooms down the grassy slopes, loving the feel of the wind in her fur. Marshall rushes to join them, but whoops! He tumbles head over heels into a pile of leaves, only to pop right back up with a goofy smile to show he's just fine. Over at the playground, Everest spirals down the slide like she's on a snowy mountain. While Sky pumps her legs on the swings, soaring higher and higher towards the clouds. Marshall gets the game going by nudging a red ball out from the roots. And Sky leaps gracefully into the air, making a perfect catch while her friend watches in amazement. As the sun sets, the tired pups curl up for a nap under the old oak tree. But their peace is interrupted when the wind blows glitter across the grass, making Sky frown at the messy sight. Marshall springs into action, carefully picking up a plastic bottle to throw away. While Everest and Sky work as a team to gather the scattered wrappers and make the park beautiful again. Job well done, pups. With the trash bin closed and the park spotless, the three friends stand proud, knowing that protecting nature is the best way to end the day. Rubble's tummy is rumbling like a thunderstorm. Rocky to build the ultimate invention,
Mike?
a super fast pizza maker. Rocky gets to work building the machine, but watch out! Here comes Marshall, stumbling into the construction zone. Oh no!
no, what
Marshall
have I
hit the turbo button. Now the machine is going crazy, blasting flour everywhere.
Look out!
And turning Marshall into a ghost. It's raining pepperoni. Rubble thinks this is a game, while poor Rocky frantically tries to shut down the out-of-control oven. Splat! A tomato sauce explosion covers the team. It's a slippery disaster as Marshall goes sliding across the backyard like a penguin. Finally, the pizza appears. It looks perfect, and Rubble is ready to feast. But wait, is that smoke? Fire! Marshall to the rescue! He unleashes his water cannons. But maybe he used just a little too much water on dinner. The pizza is a soggy mess, but that won't stop Rubble. He gobbles it up anyway, while his friends watch in disbelief. Time to clean up this sticky situation. Marshall helps out, but he ends up getting carried away by the bubbles. After a crazy day of cooking and cleaning, the team is exhausted. Great work, pups. Even a messy adventure is better together. It's a bright, sunny morning for the Adventure Bay Sports Day. Ryder gathers the team. And Chase is the first to step up, stretching his muscles and getting into the zone. With a burst of speed, Chase flies over the hurdles.
I did it!
Perfect, as he sprints across the finish line to take the lead. Now it's Marshall's turn at the target range. After a clumsy start, our favorite fire pup shakes it off and aims his water cannon with serious determination. Splash! He hits every target, but the action isn't over yet. Here comes Everest, shredding down the grassy hill on her skateboard. She nails the landing, but wait, trouble strikes.
Ice or snow, I'm ready to go.
The golden trophy has been knocked high into the oak tree and is stuck in the branches.
Look at that! How did that get up there, Hen?
Chase immediately deploys his safety net.
Net!
While Everest uses her grappling hook to anchor the team in the slippery mud. They're ready. Up goes Marshall on his ladder, climbing higher and higher. With a quick grab, he snatches the trophy just before it falls. Safe on the ground, the team celebrates the rescue. Marshall proudly holds the Golden Bone Trophy high as the crowd cheers for their heroes. Whoops! Marshall trips, sending the trophy flying. But Chase is there to catch it. The pups just
Chase,
can't help
you're
but
the
laugh.
best!
We did it!
As the sun sets, the team enjoys some playtime. They huddle together for one last picture. PAW Patrol is on a roll.
A beautiful morning in Adventure Bay turns urgent as the lookout tower springs to life. The big screen reveals a crisis. A tiny, scared kitten is stranded on a high, rocky ledge. No job is too big, no pup is too small. With their engines roaring and spirits high, Chase, Sky, and Marshall race toward the hills, ready to save their furry friend. As the team reaches the base of the steep cliffs, the wind begins to whistle. Sky takes to the sky to locate the target, while Chase prepares the ground for the rescue.
Sky, do you copy me?
High above the clouds, Sky spots the shivering kitten and hovers steadily. On the ground,
Okay, Chase,
begins
I see a
clear-cutting
path
safe
to the
path
north,
through the tangled
but it's
brush and
blocked.
fallen rocks. With the route planned, Chase deploys a high-tech zip line to span the dangerous gaps. He creates a steady bridge, paving the way for Marshall to make his move. High on the rocky cliff, Sky's spotlight guides Marshall as he begins his daring climb.
Climb here!
Every paw step counts as the pebbles trickle down the steep mountainside.
Woof!
Even a sudden slip doesn't stop this brave pup. Marshall regains his footing and reaches the ledge, using his kind voice to calm the frightened little
It's
kitten.
okay. Just
Success!
a little further.
The kitten
You're doing
steps
so
onto the
well.
ladder and into Marshall's safe care. With Sky watching from above, the long descent back to the valley floor begins. Reaching the bottom, the team celebrates a mission well done. Chase lets out a joyful howl as the kitten is safely reunited with the soft grass of Adventure Bay.
Great
Standing
teamwork,
together as
pups.
a team, Chase, Sky, and Marshall show that teamwork makes the dream work. Another peaceful sunset falls over a safe and happy town.
On a quiet morning in Adventure Bay, Marshall, Rubble, and Rocky arrive to take care of the forest after a storm. Marshall moves quickly to check the area, ensuring that the small animals are safe from the scattered debris. Rubble steps up to handle the heavy lifting. With his natural strength and determination, he pushes aside large fallen trees, clearing a path through the tangled brush for his friends. Rocky focuses on cleaning up the smaller items. Using his creativity, he gathers scattered bottles and wood, repurposing them to build protective fences for the young saplings. The cleanup continues with perfect coordination. Rocky and Rubble work in sync, passing materials and clearing the ground, proving that they don't need words to work together effectively. Marshall does a final energetic sweep of the area to ensure everything is perfect. Rocky pauses to admire their work, wagging his tail as he sees the forest floor organized and safe once again. As the sunlight breaks through the leaves, the forest glows with renewed beauty. Marshall, Rubble, and Rocky stand side by side, looking up with pride at the peaceful environment they have restored. They leave behind a fresh, green world and a beautiful story of responsibility. The three pups stand in the vast, quiet forest, proving that with teamwork, no job is too big and no pup is too small. The holiday season is here. Marshall is eager to help decorate, even if he gets a bit tangled up. Good thing Rocky is always ready with a helping claw. Sky takes to the sky to share the news.
Happy New Year!
While back on the ground, the team prepares the town's biggest tree for the celebration. Whoops! Careful there, Marshall. The gang is finally all together and ready for the big night. The lights are beautiful, but the show isn't over yet. Rocky is putting the final touches on his special invention for the evening. Under the starry night, the excitement builds as the friends wait together. Look, the show is finally about to begin. Boom! The sky lights up for the new year. It's so amazing. Marshall is spinning with joy and chasing the lights.
Did you see that? Yes, he is quite silly.
Time for a midnight snack. Rocky shares his delicious festive cookies, and they disappear in a flash. A little playtime in the snow is fun. But nothing beats getting cozy inside the warm lookout tower after a long night. The fire is crackling and eyes are getting heavy. Good night, pups. You've earned a good rest. Good morning, Adventure Bay. It's the start of a brand new year. And the PAW Patrol is ready for anything. Chase wants to show off his cool new police drone. But clumsy Marshall gets a little too close and hits the wrong button. Uh-oh! The drone goes haywire and zooms off. Chase is hot on its tail, with Marshall stumbling along behind him. That cheeky drone just stole Chase's hat. Poor Chase looks so funny without his uniform cap, and Marshall can't help but giggle. This is a job for Sky. She takes to the air to catch the runaway robot. But it's spinning and dodging all over the sky. Marshall tries to help with his water hose, but... Oops! He ends up giving Chase a surprise shower instead of catching the drone. The drone is teasing them from a tree. The wet and tired team needs to huddle up and come up with a better plan.
Hey!
Chase tries to talk the drone down, but he gets bonked by an acorn.
Drop it!
Luckily, Sky sees her chance to use her grapple hook. Gotcha! Sky brings the drone down safely.
Whoa!
Chase finally gets his beloved hat back and looks like a proper police pup again. Wait, the drone isn't done yet. It tickles Marshall until he can't stop laughing. Chase finally shuts it down, and the friends high-five. What a crazy afternoon. After all that running and flying, the pups enjoy a beautiful sunset playtime together. Good job, PAW Patrol.